Starter Bob Gibson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game and the velocity seems to go up.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And he grounds one to the right side. DeYoung gets it to first. One up, one down. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
David Ortiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike two. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Got him. That's the second out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And the batter now, Ryan Sandberg. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Nestor Cortez Jr.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Out to short, Wagner. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one almost got him. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Henderson stands at first with 1 out. Now snap throw to first. Ricky dives back in. Another throw over. And he's back again. Ricky on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
Next one is off the play. 2-0. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen. Ken Giles getting ready to go. Hill getting loose as well. The 2-1. Out to short. Wagner. Now a jump throw. Save.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Cortez keeping an eye on him. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. And the throw gets away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Donaldson on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Donaldson. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the second. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. With the right-hander back to work. Hot shot to third. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's to third. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Chris Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike. 1-1 now. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, and that is that. Ken Giles takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's some real power at the plate. Chase Utley. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And there's a ball. Base hit, left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Outside.
That ball went out.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of
ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Tim Hill on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Utley at third. Maldonado at first. One gone. Step off, throw to first. Maldonado back on a dive. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. That's inside. And that's ball 2. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Rhino. That's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter. Top half of the third inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Mariano Rivera comes out trying to close it out. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Rivera, a righty that throws with power. 39 years old, and he was born in Panama. That misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Got it by him for the K. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And ball one.
2 straight.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Got him looking. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
2-0 your final here in MLB.
Mm-hmm.